Alright, we are back. OBS seems to be working, I think. At least I hope so. Alright. Hey there, Bosco. Vitch.
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
He's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with your American government in spirit of glasnost. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max.
Lol.
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make New Start in America, which I love. So there's no need to target me.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come day of victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
Uh-huh. Is it on par with other shining examples of Bosco tech, perhaps? 'Cause I'm not going to be too impressed if it is. 'Cause so far those have been less than amazing. I mean, they've done the job, but, you know, misleading marketing and whatnot. Alright then. You're making a missile defense system?
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAS Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store, so I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
It's small price to pay for freedom.
I don't know. There could be some questionable jerky out there. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, you know. Alrighty. But if that's how you're going to be.
We want to buy something.
It's evil but necessary private enterprise.
You got
Do
any?
you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
First game reference, sort of.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Again.
Niet.
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
Don't even want to know.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
Niet.
Lobster fats? Who knows? The best ones are cake fats.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
We just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Wait, did you say wiener cozy? I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozy.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
Aw.
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic?
Niet.
Meh. What do you got this time, buddy?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult, how you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
How much you charging?
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100
50
million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boskovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Nothing for us right now. Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
Then what's the... Yeah, what other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
is good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty frames.
Yeah.
Do svidaniya, Comrade Boskovorsky.
We'll catch you on flip side, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
Let's see what's in the Slurpee machine this time. Sludgy. Oh god.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, caviar and borscht.
Borscht, the red menace.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm not gonna touch the caviar. Might actually taste the borscht Slurpee. Alright. Nothing to pick up over here. So I guess it's time for us to head on. There's one thing I need to do, of course, but I wanted to look around first. Oh dear, yes, you. I forgot about you. Hugh.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yes, we've
I want to
established
buy
that.
something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology!
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
He's so happy.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
Okay.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything. And nothing at all. Oh,
So, Seinfeld?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Poof. He's gone.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Hey, that home delivery sign was free. That was impressive, Mr. Bliss.
Thank you, Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yes, thank you.
Stay colorful.
See you later, man. Gotta come up here and use the phone. Risk the eye of spatula once more.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Ghostbusters.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
He asked you to hold, dude. Asking is anyone there is kind of pointless. Superball does have its limitations. He does not comprehend how being on hold works. I guess for verisimilitude, they could have had Max stand there and pretend to be recorded music.
Where are we going, Sam?
Right to hell.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, there. It was one of those. Alright.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Saying right to hell now makes me somewhat partially sad I never got Ride to Hell Retribution for it. It was taken off stage just to
Is anyone there?
see how bad it was. The White House. I don't think that's standard. Please don't tell me it locked up.
Now,
Oh,
a lot
I
of
said
these
it quick.
same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs.
You took
And
your
I especially
germs.
like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
More
By
hypnosis.
the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How
It
do
could
we
be
do that
both.
again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
Hitting the president with the Secret Service.
Hands off the cameras.
Okay, fine. Bite me.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Hi,
no.
I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Stop, pillow. You're a little weird. You're a little wild. I ain't from around here.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Magazine.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Liberty Bell. Yes, I'm just looking around at everything.
Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
I think he's adding metaphor that wasn't really there, Smacks. Smacks? Honey
It's a
Smacks?
bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but
Meh.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
Oh, Max, you so silly.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
That's horrible.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job. Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
Hey, you were the one who disguised yourself as one of the bears.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
Burn.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Doodly-doo-dee-doo.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone.
Why is
I've
that
got it.
train?
You're that pit boss from the toy mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
You're as bad as Mafia. I don't know if you actually heard it, but that's a train whistle. And it's like 2 in the friggin' morning. Where's my phone? It is 2:30 in the morning, and that is a train whistle. Blur, blur. Anyway,
What's the toy mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
other way around, man.
What toy mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
Yeah, no.
I think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
I think somebody...
Meh.
You, perhaps.
very.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asked the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
Can we punch him too?
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max. We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Hands off, boy! That's my presidential calendar.
Hello, Mr. President.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't been hypnotized. That's crazy talk.
You've got to listen to us, sir, or we'll be forced to take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose? Ever had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitator ray?
Now that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
Alright. Interpreters.
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
'Cause I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
Oh my.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I
In
just
that case,
keep an
I'm an
eye on them
interpreter.
to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
I don't have to get political. This game is being silly for me. Alright, we're ready to interpret.
We're ready to start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas. But the dignitary hasn't shown up yet.
Oh man.
Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Never count your money. Sitting at the table, the table downtown, when the millions done. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I do apologize. Presidential ribbon.
Hello, Mr. President. We're ready to start
Does this
interpreting.
change?
That's ace. Show yourselves around.
Nope.
But don't touch.
Wake up, Mr. President.
You've never given up on anything in your life. Don't start now.
That's awful nice of you fellas, but I haven't been hypnotized.
Now do we commence with the head trauma, Sam?
What was that?
We'll have to get the president alone, Max. Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Heck yeah.
We'll be back, sir. Listen up, buddy.
Oh, good. You're back.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in, we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in, you two try anything and I'll plug you.
Don't even try it.
You're always with the president?
Even when he's got a, you know...
Always. I never leave his side.
Your codependency sickens me.
And it sickens me in exactly the same way, doesn't it, Max? I mean, Sam.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
Roosevelts boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think. This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
One or the other.
Is that a potted plant or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
There's way too much personality.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Ow, 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 ow!
And stay out.
No.
I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Wither.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello, this is the White House.
Not going to make comments about urine and president. Not going to date video and start
No,
grossing.
sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Oh no, momento, por favor. Impatient
God, he's
little
stupid.
guy, ain't he?
Alright. How you doing, Wizzy? Wizzy,
What's
Wizzy,
new,
busy,
Wizard?
busy.
That's Governor Whizzer. Thank you very much.
How'd that happen?
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the north and south.
Where is it?
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a
Doesn't mean anything.
runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
You're still the master of fourth-grade gutter humor, Max. What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
Yep.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
I like soda.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
But
So you really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for #1. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you
Creepy.
mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max. Are you sure you wouldn't like
That's
a nice
kinda
cold
cruel.
soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya?
Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass.
All of it.
Yeah, we're
I've
evil.
been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
4 weeks is over a month? Alright.
See you around, Wizard.
See you there later, Wiz.
Hello, Mr. President. We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
He's insulting your
that?
mother.
He said, "What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?"
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All
This
the
is kind of
progress
evil.
I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun!
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
It was nothing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. I don't tell you what to do. Good night.